So when I was 14 years old, I was baptized by the Holy Spirit, and I was not asking for it. I didn't even know that you needed it. I had heard the term before, because my mom used to take us to church. So anyways, I was 14 years old and I was locked up in juvenile detention. And every Wednesday we would have this preacher that would come in and talk to us. The only reason I went was because these kids were coming back with beef jerky and I needed some beef jerky. So I did what this preacher said. I would have my relationship with God. I would confess my sins at night. So every night I would pray to Jesus. It's funny because I would put my blanket over my head because I didn't want anybody to realize that I was praying. Anyways, one night as I was praying and my blanket over my head, I felt this. So the best way I could explain this is that it felt like I was struck by lightning. I felt lit up inside. And although I didn't know much about the Holy Spirit, I knew that was the Holy Spirit. I had this understanding inside of me that was the Holy Spirit. And I wept, I cried, and I was in awe for such a long time. That day, God accepted me as one of his own. And it was under the most unconventional conditions. I was embarrassed to pray. Lacked a lot of knowledge of God and truth, because the doctrine that I believed back then wasn't what I believe now. God gave me his Holy Spirit, and I wasn't asking for it. I didn't even know that I needed it. He gave it to me. It was something that I literally experienced. And I've always wondered why I received the Holy Spirit, especially under those conditions. And I really believe God has revealed to me why, but I won't talk about that today. Just wondering, has anybody else had any similar experiences?